Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today we have a set of the company Reobrix, or from Reobrix, model number 66101. 101, not run. The Viking Longship, yes, 2,547 pieces, 14 plus sets. Yeah, we will see. Yes, a nice little, it's a big boat. Yes, it's really massive and it's really heavy. Okay, this is the back side. 2 weeks ago or so, I showed you from Barca the Roman warship, the Roman trireme, and we can compare this a little bit. Now you see some of the photos, and then I tell you, is it worth the money? Is it better as Barca? Buy the Barca one, buy this one, we will see. Link to the set is in the video description. Well, you've seen the pictures of the ship, so let's go through instructions. Typical Reobrix instructions, no problem at all. Nothing is desaturated or grayed. Everything is still full colored, but with the red outline around the new piece and a lot of arrows, you will have no problems. Yeah. Reobrix instructions are not the best, but mostly you have no problems at all. Even with the color management, I had no problems here with dark brown, brown and nougat, or what is it called? Nougat? Yeah, it's nougat. No problem. Yeah, it's mostly with that colors. It could be tricky, but here it was a really smooth assembly. 9 building steps, 2,500 pieces, so you don't have such big building steps, so that's always nice. And Reobrix has one special thing. You have a big bag with building step 1. There are 5 bags inside. You don't have to open all the 5. You can open 1, then 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. So you have never more than 50, 60, perhaps 70 pieces on the table. That's great. Especially when, like, I built this here during Christmas, and a lot of people were here. And so I don't need so much space. And they accepted me here with my Lego and building it. And not, oh, Frank, go in the cellar, go away. No, I could build here because it didn't use so much space through the technique that Reobrix uses. Okay, the assembly time between 5 to 6 hours, I would say. Normally there is a sticker sheet, not much. You don't really miss much. It's perhaps 5 or 6 stickers, and here the eyes are missing. That's on the picture. It has small yellow eyes. That is missing, and the cord here was missing, and I had not enough cord to go further here, like it's on the instructions. The cord was missing and the sticker, so I can't tell you more. Okay, the assembly, no problem at all. No problem at all. You need good thumbs because this is Reobrix and the blades are really hard pushed together. And this is totally brick built. No form pieces like most of the other ships have. So this is pure brick built. Great, but at the end of the set, the thumbs, especially the joints, hurt a little bit. Yes, I'm 52 now, and yes. This is not the best set for my thumbs. But I assembled this with much more enjoy than the Barker set, because the Barker set has the form pieces, and this here was really 9 building steps, and with 7 I was finished with the boat or the ship. Building step 8 and 9 was all the accessories around it, but you really have to work hard here to get to the end, to the result, but it's worth it. But through the hard or the harsh clutch power here, the strong clutch power, it's not suitable for children, because perhaps they don't have the power for the whole set to push it really close together, so you don't have any gaps, and all the pieces you bring onto the side are really closing well. So perhaps a child needs some help. This is just a display set, no play functions, we can't move this here much, yeah. It's just a watch at it and have your fun set. It's a display set. It's a little bit bigger than the Barker set, mostly in width. It has 33, I remember from the German version, 33 in length. We have 36 around in height, and we were at 33, 34 in width here. The width depends if you put the rudders a little bit higher or a little bit closer to the ground. That's the only thing here. You can change the rudder's height. You can do this here. But that was it, all the play functions. Underneath here is a little treasure. 2 red bags and 2 golden pots. That's everything. You can open this here, but there is no room inside, right? You can imagine. There's no height for any interior or something like that. There is no rudder mechanism like in the Carter or something like that. It's just a pure display set without any functions, any hidden gems, nothing. So if you're asking yourself, should I buy this one? I can show you the other side. Wow, huh? Yes. If you're asking yourself, should I buy the Barker set? I want an ancient ship, and there are 2 at the market at the moment, the Barker one and this one here. If you're not sure and you haven't decided to one yet, and you want to hear my opinion, take this. It's the better ship. It's a better ship, and it makes more fun to assemble. It has more pieces. You can make more after, perhaps in 3 years you don't like the ship anymore. Everything is brick built. With the Barker set, you have to rebuild a ship, or you have a lot of form pieces. So overall, this is the better set. Yeah. If you're really strong into the Roman warship from Barker, go. It's a great ship too. But overall, this here is a little bit better, I would say. So you see, underneath the blades here, or the tiles, is a gray 8x8, or is it 6x8 round blade. That was the only thing that was over at the end, a black round blade. And she was in the first building step, and I was asking, okay, it comes later, I will use it later. Perhaps here, something like that. And no, it's just a replacement for that. And I assume that because the instructions don't say, there is nothing, no sheet of paper, no sign, no notice, note, nothing. So I think the black one is a replacement here for the grey one, because the grey one, yeah, it looks a little bit off. Okay, so nothing more to say. The sails are much better than the Barker version. They don't smell so strong, or the sail, it's only one. It doesn't smell, it's thicker, and it has a better form overall, and it sticks better to the mast. So yeah, the sails are much better than on the other set. So I prefer this one. I think both are okay, but this one is a little bit better. I was really surprised how stiff it is. It's a Longship. It's called the Viking Longship, but I would say it's the Viking width ship because it has a really big width. I googled for original Longships, and some of them were small, some of them are as width as this here. I don't know. Perhaps if you know, I assume they were a little bit more width than the Roman warship, because they the Vikings were a long time on the sea to the English coast, to the island coast of Iceland, and the American coast. So I believe the ships were really as width as this here in comparison to how long it is. And it's much more width than the Barca ship. So you need more space for this here, or more room. Yeah, okay. Overall, I really like the appearance of the front here. That looks really cool. So, write me in the comments, what do you like more? The Barca set, or do you the same opinion, or as I, this here is the better ship? Write me in the comments, what do you think about this? So, what is next? Next is from Mold King, Anakin's lightsaber. Yes, it's a round lightsaber, not like the dark saber that was a normal built blade out of bricks. No, this is round. And we will see, I have my thoughts about it. We will see if this is stable or not stable. It's lit in two. We have a look at this here. And after the lightsaber, this is part of another set. And perhaps you know what this is. Yes, obviously it's a little fountain, but from which set could this here be? Write me in the comments. Shipping is so expensive, so I would say I send you one of my Brick Freak cups. But if you're living in Hong Kong, I just can't afford this. Sorry, so I can say to my Germans, you can win a coffee pot, but I can't say international, you can win a coffee pot. So yeah, just guess for the fun. Thank you for watching. I'm Frank. Have a good time. Bye bye.